Welcome to episode 14 of The Altars. This should be the final episode. Can't think that there's much left to do now. Just have to do like a few of the individual altars sort of storyline. Like the miner wants me to go and get him some of that tree-like rock so he can do some carving. There you go, craft a chisel. Look for the unusually coloured rocks growing out of the giant tree structure. It's 9:08 in the morning. I researched the materializer module, which my scientist is doing. Yeah, I've got 5 of those Rapidium marks now. I've got an extra 100 achievements for doing that, which is nice. Let's see. Yep, half done. So today we'll have the materializer module done. Let me just go to tasks. Yeah, the rescue signal from the beacon didn't go through. I need to figure out why, which is why we have this researching this materializer module. Then I have to make it. So today, and I've got plenty of resources as well. Got plenty of organics, metals, Rapidium. So I figured out actually, I wonder how do I get this Rapidium into the arc. You get the Rapidium goes into the arc when you make the arc. Just occurred to me. So when you make an arc, where is it? A Rapidium arc, you're expending 120 Rapidium. That's the Rapidium that goes into the arc. So it's already in there. See, so I've got 5 arcs, so that's I've got 600. That means I'm delivering about 600 Rapidium. Yeah, should be plenty. Right, so I'll go out. Right, so I need to go out. Oh, food. How are we for food? You've got 7 mushes, 10 meals. Nice. Should I make a on greenhouse? That should be done today as well. I could just queue up a feast. Forget to eat it. Yeah. Let me just see my storage. Well, I've got 4 radiation filters, 4 repair kits, and the workshop has nothing queued up. Yep. Refinery, got no one in refinery. Right, so I've got something on organics, Rapidium, metals, and I've got the auto-enriched auto minerals. Okay, just got pretty much everything covered, I think. Okay then. So where on earth do I get this rock then? Also apparently there's something here. I didn't pick up. A skipping rope right here, I think. So I'm going to go and try and pick it up. I don't think I picked it up. Yeah, there it is. Oh, it's not skipping rope, it's a keychain. A key ring with a 4-leaf clover I got from my colleague Adam's parents when I was 12. I used to hide at his place when My father had his worst days. His parents never asked any questions, and everyone around the house behaved as if my visits were a normal thing. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that Adam's father was a psychotherapist. They moved away when I was 14.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
You did. And they're strewn all over the bloody planet. It's a miracle you found any of it. So how the hell do I find the right sort of... Right, look for the unusually coloured rocks growing out of the giant tree structures. Like that one there. All over the place. Well, that's a tree structure. Is anything here? Not in this one. Not for a big one. That's not a giant one. Anything here? Nope. About this glowy one. No. Right, but then... so many, but there's nothing you can pick up. Oh, that one, that's a large one. Nope. I don't actually know what I'm looking for. I do remember seeing a sort of coloured stone, it looked like. That's sort of embedded into the rock, but it's the only thing I can think of. I don't know where I last saw one of those. I'll be wandering around, not knowing what I'm looking for. Okay, that's good. Material modules done.
Should I do this now?
No. Find
I'm
something.
wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Well, what do you just do? A workshop. Nothing much left to do really. You can go in the kitchen. Actually, you want the kitchen to be the doctor as usual. Which means that could be the guard. Yeah. And research. Large storage. Well, I've got no clue where to get this bloody rock he's talking about. At least told me we saw one. Oh, not enough storage space. Alright, we're full. We are full. Yeah, 800 organics. Right, so we can't mine any more organics right now, so where can you go then? Refinery. Let's put my base maintenance for the time being. Oh, come on, just tell me where to get this bloody thing from. Aha, there we go. That's that I was thinking about. That's the one. Yes, a rock. I would like rock requested by the miner. Thank you.
This could be the weird rock mentioned by the miner.
Yes.
I should take it back to him.
How many are there? Okay, so miner. Doesn't look like I can actually talk to him. Tasks. Oh, craft a chisel. Here we go. So a chisel. 6 hours? No way. So he's not busy then. Miner's collecting metals, is getting the Rapidium. Refiner. Six bloody hours? What the bloody hell? How long would it take 6 hours to make? What? Okay, build. Oh, right, I need to build the materializer as well. There's two things I need to build. Like chisel. How do I build it? It's not part of the base, is it? Let me just go to the... Oh! That needs fixing. Come on, center's broken.
All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yes, actually. Got space again. Right, so... Right, modules. Here it is, materializer. So some 20 metals, 40 minerals and 30 Rapidium. A powerful module that can be used to create an electromagnetic field strong enough to materialize a proximity plane. It's very big. Good job, I've got a very large base. There you go. Wow, look at that. Looks impressive. Okay. Right, so that's done. Talk to the scientist in the materializer module. It's walking towards there now. Right, what the hell is this thing?
What the hell is this thing? A custom-built Rapidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of Rapidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields. In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet. Really? It's that simple? I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
Right, feeling secure. We don't have the luxury.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the button. Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice. We are treading on thin ice here. Once activated, the module will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes. Sounds encouraging. Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
Okay.
So, I only get one shot. Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
Right, the team's not ready yet. We have everyone we need. Just put... We're not
Good
ready
point.
just yet.
The team's not ready for this kind of challenge. Then make sure it is, because we'll need to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection, abundant repair kits on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission. And no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base
Right,
from
lots of
falling apart.
repair
And here I was, thinking you'd
packs.
give me a pep talk.
battery packs.
Well, you're getting
Shield
cold
packs.
facts instead. Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure. What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need, and the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there? Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong. Right. When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Right, so it's 6:30. Destroying the barrier. You're going to materialize a part of a proximity plane to approach the prison barrier. You should prepare for that task. Make sure your alters have everything they need to secure... Where is it? Yeah, start in the morning. Rescue signal from the beacon didn't go... I've only got this thing to do for the miner. Right. So, workshop. What have you got? Chisel. And we've got... Get another battery. Another shield recharge. I can do that outside as well. Repair, got 5 of each. That's quite a lot, you know. That's quite a lot. We'll have more. Researching large storage. Don't know why. Don't really need it. Okay. Yeah, there's not much left to do. I can make another Rapidium arc if I want to. Got 204 Rapidium. Is there any benefit to making a 6th one? It's 120. No, nothing. Don't get anything for making a 6th one. Right, you don't get any benefits for having a 2nd radiation repulsor, as far as I can tell. Right, 7 o'clock. Thing I can do now is get in everyone's way. Okay, so we've got 10 raw foods. Ten cooked meals, 2 mushes. Got a feast done, which is nice. Yeah, we don't need more. Right, so I think we're going to have 2 people on base maintenance. The best guy for base maintenance is Jan Tech. That's for tomorrow. Still got play 3 hours left on it.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Go on then. Miner suffers from a radiation burn. How do you manage that? I'm not getting. There's always. What happened out there? Okay, so assignment, I want the doctor. Right, so infirmary. Doctor. Infirmary bed. Technician and infirmary bed. Minor. There. Excellent. They both recovered. That was quick. There you go. The doctor's actually proved his worth as a doctor. So you can't actually use the gym yourself.
I keep imagining myself in a proper, well-equipped lab again.
The things we've researched in that lab. Right, base. Yeah, we can't make module shields too. Unlocks a module shield that slows the deterioration rate of module. I think the shield module also has a bigger chance of not. How do you Could I research this? How do you make it then? I don't think I actually made use of a module shield. Oh, here it is, shields. Oh, this one. Right, so like the workshop, for example. Yeah, that's 20 metals, 20 minerals. That's the workshop. And the quantum computer, the communications room, the refinery, research lab, command center, machinery, infirmary. So it's just metals and minerals. I've got plenty. Okay, running low metals now. There. It's just a social room, contemplation room. ALX to metals. Metals and organics. Right, it's almost 9. Left. It's Still another hour left for the bloody chisel. Damn. Well, I think this base is quite it's quite good, isn't it? Right. Got no metals now. Gonna have to have someone on the refinery tomorrow. Oh, they're still in the bloody bed, aren't they? Right, young technician I want on the base maintenance tomorrow. And I want Jan Miner to be on the... not Jan Miner. So where is... ah, there you go, Jan Guard. Don't actually need any more Rapidium. So right now, put him on the workshop. Low on metals, so tomorrow then, when this thing is initiated tomorrow, we won't be doing any mining then. So hopefully we'll have enough. We'll just have to rely on the refiner if no one's leaving the base tomorrow. Just keeping the base going. You know, but I'll have him on the, where is it, metals. Just in case you can keep mining. Right. Go to bed. Go to the designated point and call the scientist. Okay. Okay, so it's 7. Might as well finish off the not here, this one.
I hate not knowing what someone is plotting, but
can you believe it? We did it. We're leaving this godforsaken place.
Right, I've got your wood and chisels.
You got your carving materials and chisels set. So, what's the story? What are you gonna be making exactly? Okay, man, this is gonna sound really corny, but oh, what the hell? I wanna remake myself. Whoa, with a chisel? Of course not. What's wrong with you? Never heard of a fucking metaphor? The story of that Ahab dude made me realize I was going nowhere. But I kept asking myself, where should I be going?
New perspective, you're exactly where you should be.
trust me. You're exactly where you're supposed to be.
Thanks, but no. That quantum computer created me to do a job. Now the job's coming to an end, and I have to find something new for myself. I just need to dig deeper into whatever's making me so uptight. Maybe when I'm back on Earth and somehow nobody decides my dead body's worth more than my life, I'll find someone I can talk to. But for now, I just wanted to feel that excitement again. That feeling when I held a piece of wood in my hand and a chisel in the other, and I knew it was up to me what it would look like. And damn well only up to me.
Sounds like you're a new man already.
Sounds like you're a new man already. Trust me, I'm only getting started. See, here's a suggestion. Let's get us out of this mess first. Then you can pour all the saccharin you want over me. Fair point. Let's go.
Right, so it's morning. Suit batteries, I can do those two outside. Repair kits I can't do outside. Radiation filter. Right, hopefully these repair kits will go a lot further now. And the radiation filter, now that the modules are more, you know, robust. Yep. So everyone's got their work. Refinery, want him on refinery. Base maintenance. Metal outpost, infirmary. He's still on got 10 cooked meals. Okay, right now you can go in the kitchen, can't he? Right. Doctor. Yeah, don't need him in the infirmary right now. Yeah, that's it, I think. Don't want any more food to be made, right, since we're going. Right. Got enough food anyway, so that's 10. Actually, we need more food, really, if you think about it. 10 is only, it's not even 2 days worth. What I'll do, just have that queued up. There. Okay, let's go. Just get out of here.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yeah, go on then. Let him do that. Right, so where do I need to go then? Oh, up here. Oh, that place. Okay. I know that place. I can go here. Got 5 days left. Warning, once you turn on the materializer, you won't be able to return to the base, build outposts, use fast travel or any infrastructure until you install the fragmenting device. Destroying the barrier might take many hours. Are you sure you want to continue? The answer is yes. I think we're ready. Better be ready.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
It's going to take many hours. It's like a huge tree, doesn't it?
It worked. Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Okay, just keep it together.
We'll need to contain it.
Well, go on in.
No, I'll go. You. Oh. Yeah.
Unassigned.
You take care of it.
Emergency base maintenance. Everyone's on emergency base maintenance. Okay. Okay. So no one's going to be even using the workshop then. I see. Great. So I can't issue any like commands or anything.
Man, scenery's on the fritz. I got some badass looking fumes in here. Put that grid of yours to work and get rid of them. I'm being flooded. Can I get some assistance in here?
Right, there's no map. So I'm trying to get to the top, aren't I?
Damn it, I'm in the womb. This place is falling apart. Hang on, I'm on my way. Shit, the elevator's stuck.
Where the hell? I don't know where the hell I'm going.
Inventory's critical. I'm on my way to fix it. Good. Gotta keep going.
This is a dead end, right? Nothing here.
Help anyone? There's something seriously wrong with the gravity in here. Things are fucking flying around. Damn it, comms room is down. Don't worry, I've got it. Good thing you're on board, brother.
Yeah, we've got a full team, got a full complement, and Jan Tech is the best maintenance guy. If anyone's going to hold the place together, it's going to be him. I haven't got a clue where the hell I'm going.
The infirmary is now officially out of order. What? Oh, I was just gonna... Oh, my head. I think I need help.
Alright, so this is a maze. I'm in a maze. Is it possible to climb up there? Oh, you can. Here we go. Nice.
Cut electricity. Critical system failure. I'm gonna need some help down here.
We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
I go here, got one more battery left, so if I go not building mode, if I go, here we go, shielded charger, I've got a battery, yeah, oh, it does work. Nice, I've got three.
Refinery's gone haywire. I repeat.
I've got 3 batteries again.
Critical. Wait up. I'm coming to help. Damn it.
Hold it together, guys. Can't see the. Should be nice if they could see that the place is like, you know, some sparks coming out of it or something, just to show that they're actually doing something in there. Okay, at least you got up here.
Damn it. Prism anomaly.
Can't do anything about this prism anomaly. Can't get rid of it. No, there we go. That help? It's a dead end. Okay, so I've got got rid of 2 things to get rid of the anomaly, but it's not enough. Nope. Ah, here we go. What's up here?
That slowed me down. I need to press on.
It's already 4 o'clock. Is my battery regenerating slowly? There we go. It is.
We're not gonna hold on for much longer. Get up there and destroy that son of a bitch. Almost there.
Come on, come on, come on.
Not more anomalies.
Oh, wonderful. hear something.
God, the materializer, it's gonna give in. Launch the device, quick.
Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Set up the fragmenting device. Oh. Right, so if I go to building then, where is it? Here we go. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there, it's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Can I go this way? No other way down. Oh, you brought a parachute with you. That grapple will have to do. Is it long enough?
Talk about a close shave. Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Hopefully the base has survived. It has. Excellent.
Cheers, cheers.
Welcome back. Did quite well, don't you think?
We all did a great job. Right, we're in the airlock.
Hell yeah.
What was he
We
thinking?
nailed it. That was just flawless.
Right, everything's broken. Let's see what we've got 5 repair kits, 4 radiation filters. I don't use a single repair kit during that episode. Got 267 ALX. Nice. Gather your altars in the kitchen in the morning. It's already 7. Got a head start. Okay, don't actually. Right, 122 metals, 108 Rapidium, 184 minerals, 258 enriched metals. Food. We've got 13 cooked foods. That's right, I've got plenty of food. We've got 15 foods, and we've got 7. Right, everything needs to be repaired in the morning, but we've got food. That's the important thing. So now, the social room working. Yep. So we can just relax now, can't we? I've got nothing new to watch, but yeah, we just relax and watch something. Yeah, I'll skip this. Right, it's bedtime.
Once we're out of here, I'm gonna hit the casino and not leave without a...
It's a gambler. Right, let me just see their mood. We don't really need to do any more research, do we? What was this one? I guess I'll never know. personal cabin. Let's give him something to do. Okay, gather your altars in the kitchen in the morning.
Now I'm worried.
Discuss our options.
Says the technician. Okay, team. We made it. The rescue ship is gonna be able to land. Hell yeah! I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible. And what a ride, man. Cheers to us, huh? I mean, it's almost as if we've pushed this world to its limits, but also ourselves. Amazing what human resilience can do. Yeah, I still can't believe any of it. But it's not over yet. There's two things we need to discuss. One, after talking to Allied Corp Big Fish, we decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist. So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. What? Hide us? Why? You can't be serious. Why the hell are we supposed to hide? Are we a threat to anybody? That's ridiculous. What are we? Your embarrassing cargo now? All right. And what about the other thing? Okay, here comes problem number 2. I talked to Lena, and after what she told me, I'm not sure I can trust the corporal lady to keep her word and let you stay alive. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Heist. And what do we do with all the Rapidium? Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the Rapidium on board. Allied Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Interesting. You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit? Armed? Why didn't we know about this? Still having doubts if we should trust them? That would be suicide.
We won't fight, we need to be smart about this. If we want to survive, we have to be prepared to fight. We need to be smart.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. Look, we're a team. We'll think of something, right? Is this the right moment to say that my black belt is fake? We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here. Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
Hide outside, lock them in. We can ambush them inside the base. Ambush them.
Maybe we could hide inside the base and ambush them once they get in. Ambush? How? So, we are fighting them. Is that decided? Haven't you been listening? They'll be armed, and we could be outnumbered. So? Are we gonna let that intimidate us? Should I remind you that I don't have that black belt? No. If we really feel up to a violent confrontation, we should be prepared for extreme measures. Such as, we could blow up the base with the rescue team inside. Explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare.
I mean, it's killing them all. Let me think.
No. There has to be another way than killing. It should be something Jan could carry out on his own if we're really supposed to be hidden from them.
So it's locking them in
let
then.
them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them. Like a sleeping gas? Like a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask. But the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught? I say we take the risk. We've done impossible things before, and we can do it now. But killing? That would be new. And I don't think I want to find out how it feels to have blood on my hands. The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something.
Just explain one thing to me. Why are we so scared for our lives all of a sudden? After everything we've been through, do we really want to end this as cowards? Why are we so scared of getting our hands dirty? All that talk about the sleeping gas is avoiding reality. Aren't we all trying to stop doing that? Maybe Jan Dolski ain't such a saint after all. Why can't we just take it on the fucking chin for once? Look, I'm not a killer, none of us is. But we need to make one thing clear. If the gas doesn't work properly, we'll be screwed.
If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission.
Your safety is what matters most to me.
No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then?
We need to take control of that ship somehow. Lucas could help with that. I already talked to him, and he said he'd think it over.
Well, let's hope you hear from him soon, and we'll have him on board. Because if we don't, we'll have to create our own autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board. I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
Like to listen.
I'd like to listen to your ideas first.
Here's one. You could throw a party for our guests, get them drunk while we'd hide somewhere in the hold. We could pretend to be specimens from this planet. We just need to find some damn big boxes.
Fine, here's my take. It's not the actual smuggling that's the problem, it's surviving the voyage in cryosleep. And that's going to take a separate, properly designed module.
I was just gonna say that. How about a Rapidium arc? The cargo they'll never leave behind.
Oh, that's actually interesting.
Smart, simple, pretty humiliating, but I kinda like it. How do you want us to fit inside a Rapidium arc?
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit? How about a fake module that's only pretending to be filled with Rapidium?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc.
Something like a Trojan horse?
A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
get
can
rid of that
already
sixth
hear
one.
the war drum beating. Get ready, Earth, for Jan Dolski invasion.
Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything? Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? Have you really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. they'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Well, don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Whatever happens, we got your back, man. Let's hope you know what you're doing. Well, we're not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control. What a mature comment, Jan. I'm proud of you. That's scary, but I guess it's true. Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality. Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work. I second that. Enough talking. We're in this together. This is it. The last stretch. Yes. No time to waste.
Right, activate the beacon to summon the rescue team. Right, so they're going to keep doing their work, right? So, research lab, refinery, nothing queued. Kitchen. It's got all those cooked meals to cook. Greenhouse, module failure. Right, so we need base maintenance. Right, unassigned. Base maintenance, Jan technician. Jan guard. Jan miner. What do I want you doing? I've got metals, rapidium, minerals, enriched metals, raw food. Alright, how many days will we be here for? So I can get Jan Miner to do the do that repaired. Okay, that means he'll have to just go out. La 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 la. Do I have a missing auto enriched metals? I had 2 on auto, didn't I? What else did I have on auto? Unless it's expired. Yeah. Okay, advanced organics outpost. And miner. So the metal one is gone. I only had the auto enriched metals. Cycler, workshop, refinery, base maintenance, Yeah, it's gone. Where did he go? Activate the beacons. I need to go out. Yeah, advanced outpost. So they're still there. Got your metal outpost. This way. How many batteries do I have? 0. So I can research the Ark sarcophagus. Prepare at least one solution for the rescue team and the takeover. Yeah. So how comes only the enriched metals is showing? Dunno.
Jan, can you come see me? There's a thing.
Right, let me just have a look at my tasks. Right, final preparation, research the Ark sarcophagus. So that's going to be under research. Under mission. Right, Ark sarcophagus and suit mask upgrade. So this thing, oh, get rid of that, don't need that. This one, definitely, that's 4 hours. And these both need to be researched as well. So suit mask upgrade unlocks a gas mask, can be integrated with the suit to shield the user from dangerous gases if you decide to do the gas thing. And autopilot device, definitely unlocks a device that allows taking control of the rescue ship. Get those two done, put on 2, then do the suit mask. Right, task. Right, I need at least one solution for the rescue team and the takeover. So that's craft 4 explosive charges. That's the safe way. That's the safest way, but that's murder. And then we've got the rescue team, the non-violent way. That's sleeping gas and the researcher suit mask. Then there's the takeover. Research the autopilot device. We need a device that will let us take control of the rescue ship. And then the mask Lucas for help with flying the ship. Okay, so we've got 4 different options. See if Lucas will talk then. Yes.
Lucas, it's good to hear from you.
Jan, did you manage to get rid of that barrier?
Yeah, the ship's gonna be here anytime now.
Great. And, how's your Rapidium status?
Actually, I managed to collect enough to build another Ark.
You did? Oh, man, why didn't you say anything?
Well, I was kind of busy getting ready to get out of here.
Yeah, good. We need to be quick.
Have you thought about helping me out?
I have. And it's a big favor to ask. But I also asked a lot of you. And you took me seriously. You know, I did a lot of thinking after the last time we talked. That thing you said about Maxwell's patience, I have to confess something. It's not easy, but truth is, I knew what was going on. I just kept lying to myself. Yes, Maxwell did order me to delete files, and I did it without questioning, feeling good about myself and the grand vision for humanity I was part of. But then one day, this woman calls. I think she got through to me by accident. She was asking about her son. She sounded distressed and wanted access to his medical information, but I just hung up before I could hear what really happened to him. Well, now I know. The day before she called, I saw a patient being carried out in a plastic bag, but I looked away. And again,
Right.
no questions. It was easier
More
not to.
confirmation that Maxwell's a scumbag. Shut down.
But those rumors about why Project Ela was shut down, well, I think they're true. I know they're true. I always did, but I just said it out loud for the first time. I feel so bad about it now.
It took courage to admit to that. The lack of guts could have cost him many lives.
Man, that's a heavy thing to admit. And I know it took courage.
It's good to get it off my chest. And I know one thing. I don't want to do that anymore. Be part of something I don't approve of. And the least I can do is help you to get your alters somewhere far away, where they have a chance to escape to freedom. We'll let Ally Corp retrieve the Rapidium when they find the ship eventually. Your alters deserve to live. And you deserve to choose their fate.
Right. Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it.
Thanks, Lucas. Let's do it. I know how much you're risking.
Yeah. Yeah, I am risking a lot. Maybe more than you know. But you risked a lot too. Just because I asked you to. And I think I've learned something from you, Jan.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Sometimes you just have to shut your eyes and do the dangerous thing.
Doesn't sound like something Grandma would approve of.
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a chance to ask her yourself. I'm saving a spot for you in her calendar.
All right. We'd better get down to it then.
Yeah, right. In that case, I'll need you to prepare something for me. Because I'm not going to be able to use codes from Maxwell to hack the ship's autopilot system. You're going to have to give me a way in.
What do you need?
A rat.
A what?
A remote access transmitter. All you'll need to do is activate it once you're on board and align it with the ship's frequency.
That sounds simple enough. But where will you put the ship down?
That depends on the weather and have some ideas.
Lucas?
Good luck.
Right. Depends on the weather. It's going to be an Earth. Alright, so we've got the Arc sarcophagus and autopilot device researched. Right, so there's nothing on the rat thing to research. That's not working. Are they actually repairing anything? I've got 2 people on base maintenance. I've got technicians in, okay, technicians repairing the workshop and the guard is repairing the greenhouse. Okay, just be patient. Okay, so he's in the workshop, he wants to talk.
What's on your mind?
Well, I wanted to tell you something. Admit to something.
You burned the mush again.
You burned the mush again?
Not this time, no.
Well, then it can't be that bad. Out with it.
I just wanted to say, hard as it is, that, I was wrong about you. You're not the selfish dickhead I took you for.
Well, thank you.
Actually, you impressed me. With that quantum computer mumbo-jumbo you did.
Oh, you heard?
Yeah. It was a hell of a brave thing to do. To expose your sanity like that. Instead of putting another altar on the line.
He was better than another asshole. Not saying anything nasty. I needed shock therapy.
I guess I just needed to do it. Put myself through something extreme, like shock therapy. And you weren't there to stop me.
Yeah. About that. Some of the stuff I did, I regret. And some words I said.
Oops, that's a good perk. Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah. I admit I was hurt by what you said. Maybe because your opinion matters to me. That's why I wanted to prove you wrong so much. So... we're good? No. Not quite. Seriously? Yeah. There's something I owe you. Oh? What is it? Well, I thought, since you were so curious about Mom, what we talked about in her last days, after our conversation, I can't stop thinking about one thing. Her last words. Do you wanna know what she said?
Yeah, of course.
Of course I do. She said, just always be yourself, Yannick. And I know your life will be exceptional. Wow. See, there's something even I didn't know about her. Looks like she was a fortune teller. Whatever happened between us, you're taking Rapidium to Earth, and that's a big thing. I don't know what to say. Just take them. Take her words with you, and let's get back to our jobs. 'Cause we need to push hard now. But we're gonna make it. I believe in us, brother.
Right, it's down to Earth time. Knowing that makes me stronger.
Thanks, brother. Knowing that makes me stronger. You know what? If they ever make a movie about us, I'm not gonna watch it.
Why's that?
I hate sentimental flicks.
Yeah.
Me too. All done here. Should I help with this now?
Yeah. No. Hold on, what have we got? We've got 13 cooked meals and 2 mushes. Right, so... greenhouse is still... that still needs to be repaired. Right, so what are we making then? Here we go, this rat. Don't need these then. Repair kits, how many repair kits do we have? 2. Oh, I need a rat first though. Red filter, we've got 4, yep. Okay. Yep, get the rat done. Remote access transmitter that will give Lucas remote control over the seized spacecraft, ensuring our safe trip to Earth. Okay. And right, so we don't need to make it like a special Rapidium arc to be smuggled in then. Just use an existing one. Right, research the arts and coffee. Oh, that's why. bloody researched it. Already forgotten. Right, so I got those two things done, doing the rat thing. Not going to craft 4 explosive charges, that's too much. I'll research the suit mask and the sleeping gas. Yeah, so doing these two. Yeah, so the takeover is this one. Then you got the rescue team. And then you got the final preparations. It's going to be either this one or this one then. The rescue team or the takeover. Right? Or is it all three, isn't it? So we're going to have to either decide we're going to kill them or put them to sleep and then do the takeover. Yeah. Right. So not much for me to do. There you go, explosive charges and sleeping gas. So how many do we need? Can't kill them. It's not really an option. That's 4 charges of 1 sleeping gas. Is it possible to have both? Just have that as a backup? Right, so the Rapidium actually been mined then, because no one, yeah, there's no Rapidium being mined anymore. Just getting organics from here. I suppose I can do the right here. Alright, nodes on shift, nothing queued. Right, so metals, got lots of ALX as well. Right, it's fixing the quantum computer in the greenhouse. Got plenty of food. Could do another feast, I suppose.
Take care of this now.
Greenhouse. Okay.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Kitchen. Yeah, go on in. Do the kitchen. Right. The base is fully repaired. Right, Right, so it's making the sleeping gas. Autopilot device. Right, I can make an sarcophagus now. Do this thing. Okay, so where is it? Here it is. So what I want to do then is to get rid of one of these. Oh, you can't remove that one. Can't remove a Rapidium. Okay. Don't need to. There. Even looks different. Because you can see inside. At least one solution for the rescue team and take over. So the explosive devices have only put one in the queue. Right. Having a full team means that I don't have that much to do. Can't help with the research. I can just go out, I guess. So this Rapidium is not being used at the moment. Oh, so no, oh right, it's not the auto one. Nope, doesn't let you travel. Okay. So this one is working. It's doing its thing. For some reason I can't. No. Nope. Right, so there's no reason for me to be out here. The Rapidium one is an auto one. Is it? No, it's not. Retrieve Oh. Yeah, it's a Rapidium. You can't mine anything. Can't fast travel. No? It's like it doesn't work. Right, so there's no reason for me to go out. Nothing to do inside. Except for wait, sleep. Alright, let's have a look then. Right, it's about to start the explosive charges. Autopilot device is almost done. Nothing queued here. Right, got plenty of minerals. Metals and organics. Kitchen feast is almost done. We've got 13 cooked meals. Let's queue some mushes. And greenhouse. That's 34% done. Yeah. Everyone's busy except for me. I'll put a technician on base maintenance.
I'm wrapping things up here. Should I go there next?
Kitchen to workshop. Need to workshop. Oh, mine is carving wood in the dormitory. Good, good. Let's get that done. Doctor has fainted in the small storage. What? What? Where? What he fainted for?
Oh, you'd think
Oh right, sleeping gas.
doctor like me would know better than to inhale sleeping
At
gas.
least it works. Right. Yeah, scared me. Scared me. So there's no one. There was no one on the bloody workshop. Why is that then? Anywho. refinery. It's off shift. Research. Just a suit mask upgrade to be done. Anything else? That's it. Just a suit mask upgrade that needs to be researched. Production. Just explosive charges that we hopefully won't use. Right, let me see. Tasks. That's all, yep. Oh, craft the autopilot device. That hasn't been done then. That's not in the queue. Yeah. Alright then. Might as well just relax. What's up there?
It's hard to believe that barrier is gone.
Yep. Right. Bed. Right, everything's working. Hey, what the hell's going on? What the hell happened at the quantum computer?
What the hell happened? You got into a fight with the guard in front of the quantum computer? I wouldn't call it a fight. He could barely block the most straightforward jab. His career as a bouncer must have been interesting. Why did you punch him? Because he broke into the quantum computer.
And did what?
I asked him nicely to stop whatever he was doing, but he wouldn't listen. So, I took matters into my own hands. It was about the safety of the mission. Are you sure he was doing something bad? Maybe he was just being the usual harmless asshole. If I were to fight with everyone who behaves like an asshole in this base, I wouldn't have time for anything else. I'm telling you, he's up to something, and you should take care of him. I've changed the access codes to the QC. Still, you need to make sure that idiot doesn't come up with any other genius ideas.
What's he doing? Ugh. Alright. Right, you broke into the QC.
Okay. The scientist says you broke into the quantum computer. What the hell were you trying to do? Tattletale. Fine. You got me. Again. What do you think I was doing?
Steal my identity, prank someone again, sabotage the mission.
Whatever you were up to, making any changes to the quantum computer would sabotage this mission. You should be aware of that. Right, because I'm so dumb to cut the branch I'm sitting on. You just don't get it, do you? Unbelievable. Get what? The obvious thing. Am I really the only one in here who's ever thought about how much information is in there? Every fucking detail about the state of the world and its possible outcomes. Have you never really wondered why it's able to implant all those memories into us so that they relate to actual people, real events, probable scientific discoveries? Of course, you were retrieving data. I was securing my future. In our age, information is worth almost as much as Rapidium. I could share it with you, Jan. If you just got those new codes from the scientist.
Not a very smart
That's
plan.
not a very smart plan. Oh yeah? Why not? That information is just facts about the world. Things everybody knows. You can't make any special use of it without a quantum computer like ours. And I don't expect you're planning on buying one. Yeah, of course. I knew that. I was just testing you again, all right? You passed.
I'll do my best to ensure you're safe. If you want to secure your future, get your ass to work.
Look, I get you're worried about what's to come. We all are. All I can promise you is that I'll do my best to make sure you're safe on Earth. Thanks, man. I know you will. You're a good guy, and, it's refreshing to think I could have become such a friendly neighborhood Jan like you. You still can.
So he's changed the codes. Right, talk sense into the guard.
All right, I talked sense into the guard. He's not going to be a problem anymore. That's great to hear. Shall we get on with important things now? Right on.
Right on. What's that? Does he need the infirmary? He's injured, isn't he? Yeah. Duh. Right, it's 10:36 in the morning. I will send him to the infirmary bed. And infirmary doctor. Right, it's better, isn't it? Already. It's better. Thirteen cut meal, blah, 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 blah. Greenhouse. Okay, we've got too much food now, haven't we? Refinery, nothing queued. Right, the only thing we can't really get is Rapidium right now. We can get from the enriched metals. We can get metals organics, and from the ALX we've got minerals. We've got plenty of minerals. Right. So he can go back there. The doctor. Don't need to really cook anything right now. This is going to make a feast. Yeah. Right, explosive charge. And yeah, seat mask upgrade. That's just 13 minutes to go. Where the hell is he? Right, it's done. Now I need to craft it. Yeah. So how many do we need? Don't actually know. Just one. Right, smiling. Mine is okay. Smiling. It's calm, relaxed, enthusiastic. Okay, that's good. If it's in the social room, alright. He's in the social room and working this at the same time. Amazing. Doctor's not doing anything.
Oh, look. I won. That was fun.
Right, hasn't that been done? Okay, so the explosives have been done. Right, plant an explosive charge in the airlock. Plant that explosive charge in the command center. Well, this is just a backup. They'll find that actually. They'll find this explosive at some point, even if we don't use them. Right, plant and the machinery. QC. Nope. Try that again. Okay. What about the I do have a gas mask, don't I? It's going to be in storage. Yeah. Seat mask upgrade. Got explosive charges. Got the sleeping gas. Got the rat. Got the autopilot device. When ready, proceed at the base navigation console. But don't tell me I need to be under the weight. Allows you to plan and start journeys between locations. Well, there's nothing left to be done, is there? Okay, finalise preparations and wait for the rescue team. That's it. This is the point of no return, and make sure you have prepared everything you wanted before. Yeah, done everything. The final day. Right, last goodbyes. Where are they going? We'll go into the kitchen, social room. Where are they bloody going? Oh right, they've gone to the sarcophagus. Right. Look at that. All they have to do is sleep. Right, have a safe trip.
Take care in there. I'm glad you joined us for the ride. What can I say? It was an honor. Meeting you made me realize how fragile and unpredictable a man's fate can be.
Right, thanks for inspiring me to be more brave.
Thanks for inspiring me to be more brave in the future. It's good to know that I have it in me. You sure do. All right. Let's head for the unknown. Again.
Have a safe trip.
Thanks for sticking around, buddy. Of course. So, you think we're gonna make it? I mean, get out of this on our own terms?
I'll do my best to make sure we do.
All I can promise you is that I'll do my best to make sure of it. I know you will. If anything happens, remember to take good care of yourself. You owe it to all of us. And stay positive.
Have a safe
Ready
trip.
for the big trip? Gotta be ready for everything. I just want to say, thanks, man, for not making me feel like the odd one out around here.
You're one of us from day one.
You were always one of us, from day one. And you, Mr. Do-Gooder, were always a little bit like me, too. So, don't be too nice on that rescue team, huh? Don't lose your nerve, man. And see you on that blue, sunny planet of ours. Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus. Yes, it's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered.
You'll have a lot to do on Earth.
You'll have a lot to do on Earth. Well, maybe, but it might be hard to do in hiding. Without any identity. Something tells me I'm going to look back on this and think of it as the best time of my life. See you on the other side, Jan. So, this is it. Have a safe trip and see you on the other side. Thanks for helping me deal with my regrets and everything. What would I ever do without you, man? We're gonna have to stay away from each other back on Earth, huh?
It's going to be safer for you.
Yep.
Yes.
It's gonna be safer for you that way. Let Ally Corp come looking for me and leave you alone. Look at you. Reasonable and fearless. It's been a ride, huh? Tell me about it. I'll see you around, brother. So, wish me luck. Good luck, man. Even if we don't make it, the
time I spent in this base is worth more than the whole life I remember. You gave me back my self-confidence.
Great, just keep a low profile on that. Yeah.
That's great. Just remember to keep a low profile out there, okay? I wouldn't want you to get in a mess again. Don't you worry your ugly ass. I'm planning on leading a quiet, peaceful life. As an artisan, maybe. I don't have to prove anything to anyone anymore. Good words for a new beginning. Yeah. Let's hope we get to see one.
Okay. Now... let's call... It's Agatha.
Jan, Agatha here. Our people are about to land. Did you prepare everything as we discussed?
Everything's ready.
Everything's ready. Relax.
I know you've been talking to Lena.
You do? Yeah. I know you do.
I thought we had a deal. No more secrets. Do you really think you can pull one over on me?
What about your part of the deal?
What about your part of the deal? You never said anything about the rescue team being an armed squadron.
Oh. So you expect me to explain myself to you now? After everything that's happened, I must say that's cheeky. But I will indulge you. The team is armed because this is a Rapidium retrieving mission, Jan. And the corporation will protect its assets with whatever means available. Now, I don't know what you and your ex have been discussing so fervently on an unauthorized channel, but I would like you to listen to me very carefully. Whatever you might be thinking of doing, you must understand that your time of breezy irresponsibility is coming to an end. You are heading back to society, where certain rules and laws apply. In this world, every decision you make has consequences. And not just for you. Take Lena, for example. Her career, so promising. It would indeed be a shame were it to be cut short by criminal charges.
What? Hey, Lena has nothing to do with this.
Of course she doesn't. As long as everything goes as planned. But if the mission is compromised, I'm afraid the disciplinary commission will have no choice but to investigate her involvement thoroughly. I can't imagine you'd possibly value a bunch of quantum-projected reflections of yourself more than your real loving wife, because that would be very narcissistic. The corporation owes them nothing. You owe them nothing. They do not exist for real, and you know that. Because you're a grown man, Jan Dolski, not a
Right,
child
just
who
throwing
believes
my
in
alters to
fantasies.
fucking dogs.
Smuggle them on board the ship as you were told, and do not attempt a single thing we haven't agreed on. Once you take off, your nightmare will be over, and there will be no more than ghosts to you. You'll forget your worries. Everything is different in the light of day.
This has made her
of
intentions
course,
clear.
I can't wait to have a blast with you at our press conference.
Right, meet the rescue team. I should talk to the rescue team. Okay. So that means what outside?
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. being a home for me. For us.
Well, there they are. Armed soldiers.
Jan Dolski? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dolski. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
Running on empty.
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Rapidium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
I'll tell you more when we land. We'll have a lot of time to talk, right?
Yeah, brace yourself. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that ready ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CV unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets. Okay, let's get that Rapidium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier than the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dolski, did you have a cat that climbed into a Rapidium arc or anything?
Could have got that perk. Thank you, Jan Guard. No, but I do recall seeing cockroaches.
Cat? No. But I do recall seeing cockroaches. You know how those suckers can survive anywhere.
Oh, man. Are you for real? I think you can point me to their source inside the base so I can confirm your theory?
Assertiveness. That's Jan Tech. Thank you. I've done my job. Now it's time you do yours.
Listen, I think I've explained myself enough. I did my best to collect as much Rapidium as I could. I don't want it to go to waste because of your doubts. If there is anything wrong with that arc, I'm sure Allied Corp experts on the ground can take care of it. But everything I've collected must be brought back to Earth.
Okay, Dolski. You win. But whatever's in there, that's on you.
What do we do, sir?
Load them. All of them. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight. You'll get a proper checkup when we land. We gotta clear the place and get out of here. On the double now.
Going back to Earth. What the hell am I going to do with those soldiers? Will my plan work?
Alright, we're in. Getting to secure the quantum core.
Do I get to choose?
Take a look around.
Plant the sleeping gas on the ship, blow up the base. Yeah, sleeping gas. Hopefully it'll work.
There's nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Okay, focus on more important assets than Dolski's own. We've got all day.
Yes, sir. Head into the research lab and we should be done.
Set up the research lab, huh? What a guy.
equip the autopilot, keep Lucas out of this, or equip the rat, let Lucas help. Equip the rat. Hold on. Yeah, didn't actually. He just said it'll take us to Earth.
Come on.
Didn't he?
Let's get the hell out of here before we get
But an unknown location.
Made it. This takes care of everything now.
Fingers crossed. Need to put our faith in Lucas and that sleeping gas.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
It's not a prison cell.
Good news on the food front, as another Rapidium food factory has been announced to open next month. This time not by a big corporation, but a small startup aiming at producing low-cost, high-quality products for everyone. It's the first time a company from outside the Big Six has taken Rapidium from research to production. And experts have no doubt that this is only the start of a bigger process.
Having these smaller companies who got their share of Rapidium entering the market is great news. Let's remember that those startups have big ambitions.
His famous
They want to be
pierogi.
innovative, think outside the box. And their priority is not to boost their stock prices, but to make their mark in the industry. I'm sure more will follow to create a competitive environment, and in the long run, Rapidium-grown food will become much cheaper and more available to everyone.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. I'm excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
You mean Ally Corp's version?
You mean Ally Corp's version.
That's exactly what I mean. No mention of any illegal experiments up there, and you can count on leniency.
Illegal experiments.
Listen, I don't know the details of what went on, and I don't have to know. But we should be glad Ally Corp is willing to turn a blind eye on what you did. Steering their ship into a goddamn desert.
Oh, they got their Rapidium.
Yeah, well, they got their Rapidium.
That's right. And the Rapidium spin is all they care about. For now. They could stop being so generous if you don't play along. So just go with their story that you lost it up there.
That's your recommendation, as my lawyer.
It makes sense, doesn't it? A man stranded on a hostile planet after losing his whole crew, all alone for so long.
Temporary insanity, huh?
It's a valid strategy.
Does sound reasonable.
Right. I guess it does add up, if you look at it from a certain angle.
That's correct. You need to be pragmatic here.
Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified first, Lucas Pena. He took full responsibility for hijacking the ship, said you had nothing to do with it.
Does that mean he's in trouble?
What do you think? He wasn't working for Ally Corp anymore when he did it. He just hacked into their systems like a regular crook.
I should have kept him out of this.
Poor Lucas. I should have kept him out of this.
If it's gonna make you feel any better, he seemed quite happy about it. Said he was glad he could play a role in something finally. I think that's how he phrased it. Anyway, that's taking a lot off your shoulders. So, all things considered, I'm not expecting the court to be that hard on you. Provided, of course, that you don't upset the corporation.
And go along with their narrative. So we're still hoping I can avoid prison altogether?
I'd say home confinement is within our reach. A year, perhaps? 18 months tops?
Okay. Right. What about the other hearing?
Lena, she stuck to everything we discussed. No surprises there.
Okay.
Well, maybe except for one moment at the end when she pointed out that this was not just any mission for you. And how she witnessed you facing those struggles all by yourself and emerging a changed, better man out of it all.
Really? Those her words?
Yeah. Not exactly a game changer considering the scandal surrounding her exit from Ally Corp, but it's something.
Means a lot to me.
Means a lot to me that she's still rooting for me, despite everything.
You'll be allowed to talk to her after the trial. I know she wants to meet. For now, why don't we focus on your testimony? Let's go through it one more time.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
What's this? From J. That's A, one of the Yans. From J to J. A postcard. So he's sort of in contact with him. Knows they're out there. Well, that was an excellent game. I want to check out the other endings. Let's try out some of the different endings. Let us see what other choices I had open to me. Like if I blew up the base or didn't use Lucas. So I wonder if there would be a sequel. definitely one of the best games I played this year. Took longer than I expected though. I think it's like 30 hours. Took a long time. This is Jan Dolski. Well, anyway, that's done. Very happy I played that. I think, yeah, it's one of the best sort of base building, exploration. Had me on the edge of my seat many times. Be surprised by those anomalies. How to deal with them. Having to deal with other versions of yourself. You know, I can see that in this game they sort of went with more over nurture over nature. All your different versions of yourself are quite, were very different. So it's just your, just your life's choices, your upbringing that made, very different personalities. So yeah, it's definitely more nurture versus nature. Yep, so please leave a like and subscribe, and I don't know what I'll be playing next. See what's worth playing. But will be something. And oh, that wonderful song. Anyway, good night and take care.
Surprisingly common ground.
Hope to see you in the next playthrough.
Till the coin got flipped around. Things never said in quantum state now won't remain unspoken. The clock is unwound, the choice is unsound, could now reopen. What if I gotta spend a day with you again? Of all the things that I regret, it's losing you that truly hurts. If I could take another turn, my life would never be the same. If I could get another chance today. On the path I left behind, I've been roaming with no guiding light, but I'm no longer left all by myself. Together we can win this fight. Things that we lost, the personal cost, are they really gone forever? We're not gonna fail, we need to prevail and sail together. And though it seems now anything could be undone, missing things if they were never truly gone.